right? The guy who was charged with him in the murder actually takes a stand against him, which is like, you're chefed up when the guy you allegedly did the murder with is now on the stand telling on you. The last time we seen that was in the Young Dolph situation. The nigga who did the murder with him was just like, yeah, that's him right there. Yeah, he shot 3 times, I shot 5. Yeah, like, what's crazy in the Young Dolph situation? The guy who cooperated, he shot first and shot more times, and he snitched on the other guy. So again, when the guy you did the murder with is telling on you, it's crazy. So here is the full testimony, and we're gonna kind of speed through it, but let's go through some of the testimony of this guy who's testifying against Queso, okay? Who he was also charged in the same murder with Queso.
11.
When were you taken into custody on the charges you currently have pending?
January 15, 2020.
And how old were you at that time?
26.
And have you remained in custody since that day?
Yes, sir.
Have you been charged with burglary with an assault or battery and home invasion robbery for the offense that took place at 1033 Townsend Boulevard on January 15, 2020?
Yes, sir.
Right. And today, are you aware of the name of the victim in that charge?
Yes, sir.
And what's that person's name?
Barbara Buckley.
Prior to that day, did you know who she was?
No.
Since the burglary with an assault or battery and home invasion, therefore the same offense?
Yes, sir.
Is it your understanding that you can only be sentenced on one of those offenses?
Yes, sir.
And do you have a co-defendant in that burglary charge?
Yes, sir.
Right. And what's the name of your co-defendant in the burglary charge?
Leroy Whitaker.
Do you see Leroy Whitaker in the courtroom here today?
Yes, sir.
Can you please tell us where he is seated and what he is wearing?
He got on blue and white.
All right. Can you describe the table or who he is sitting next to as well?
Sitting next to his lawyer.
Which table?
The front table, the first table.
Okay. Your Honor, with the record reflect, he's identified Mr. Whitaker.
Okay, the record shall so reflect.
Have you also been charged with second-degree murder for your involvement in the murder of Charles McCormick on January 15, 2020?
This is the one with
Yes,
Queso.
And who are the other individuals that have been charged with the murder of Charles McCormick along with you?
Leroy Whitaker, Hakeem Robinson, and Abdul Robinson.
Bill Robinson.
Jr.
Okay. And do you see Hakeem Robinson in the courtroom here today?
Yes, sir.
If you see him, can you tell us where he is seated and what he is wearing?
I don't like how this prosecutor doing it, man. If you got a snitch up there, ask him to point. He got his fingers. Point at the nigga right there. Yeah, I like when my snitches point. You feel me? Even if they got a handcuff on. Remember that's how the guy pointed in the XXX trial. He was like,
He's in a bite row. I don't blue him.
yeah, I love when they be like looking like they can't see the nigga.
White.
And you said back, I missed the first part.
Got on blue and white.
And where is he seated in the courtroom?
At the second table.
Your Honor, with the record reflect, witnesses identified Hakeem Robinson.
All right, the record shall so reflect.
Have you also been charged with aggravated fleeing and attempting to elude a law enforcement officer?
Yes, sir.
And while you were in custody for the murder of Charles McCormick, did you also get charged by the state with a second murder involving Damon Rothermel?
Yes, sir.
And when did Damon Rothermel's murder take place?
January 31st, 2019.
Do you have
Damn, these niggas be knowing every date.
co-defendants in that case?
Yes, sir.
All right. Specifically, who are your co-defendants in the Damon Rothermel murder case?
Christopher Brown and Derek Hudson.
Okay. Oh shit. Oh, we gotta get to this. His father is testifying. Okay, so the guy who we did the murder with snitching on him.
Stay close to the microphone.
All right.
His father is on. Yo, Queso cooked. Look,
Personally find it, or does someone?
this is his
find it?
pops. This is Queso's pops. He's telling too. Yo, I ain't gonna lie, man. You gotta tell.
It out to you.
No, my son showed it to me.
Which one?
Both of them.
And that would be.
Kareem and Hakeem.
Damn. Sorry, nigga. I'm trying to go home.
Abdul Jr. and Hakeem Robinson?
Yes.
This is live, by the way. This is live.
Did Abdul Jr. or Hakeem Robinson, either one, talk about the song?
I mean, yeah, they didn't like it.
Are you familiar with a local rap group known as ATK?
Yes.
Do you consider yourself to be a member of ATK?
No.
Yeah, we gotta hit different when your father's telling on you, right?
Is Abdul Robinson Jr. part of ATK?
Yeah.
What about Hakeem Robinson?
Yes.
Leroy Whitaker?
Yes.
Damn, he not even trying to cap for his son. Yo, is your son part of this gang? Yup.
Torgon Williams?
Yeah.
And is Dominic Barner affiliated with members of ATK?
Yeah.
Was Charles McCormick part of ATK?
No.
Who was Charles McCormick affiliated with?
6 block.
All right. Another local rap group here?
Yes.
Did Charles McCormick have a rap name or a nickname that you're aware of?
Yeah.
All right, and what was that?
A little buck.
How would you describe the relationship between the group 6 Block and the group ATK?
They didn't like each other.
Did they get along?
No.
Do they consider one another to be ops?
Yes.
Ops.
Who do you know that had a desire to go after Charles McCormick based on that song?
I mean, I would say a few people.
All right. Anybody related to you or anyone else?
Yeah.
All right. Well, who would you think had the most?
The most, I would say Abdul, my son, both of them, Hakeem and Abdul.
In January of 2020, did Abdul Jr. Own his own vehicle?
No.
How did he get around?
I'll rent a car.
Do you recall if on January 15th of 2020, Abdul Jr. had a rental car?
Yes.
What kind did he have?
A Dodge Journey.
Did both Abdul Jr. and Hakeem Robinson travel in rental cars?
Yes.
Did you own a car on January 15th, 2020?
Yes.
What kind?
Dodge Challenger.
What color was it?
Like reddish orange.
And the phone that you had on January 15th, 2020, what type of phone was it?
iPhone.
And I think you said earlier, but 904-866-2370, was that your number?
Yes.
Who was your cell carrier?
T-Mobile.
Was that account under your name, Abdul Robinson Sr.?
No.
What name was it under?
Darryl Watts.
Who was Darryl Watts?
A friend of mine.
Is he deceased?
Yes.
So why was your phone under an account with that name?
Well, we went to get them together. His credit was a little better than mine.
So did you maintain your phone under that account after he passed?
Yes, I was a authorized user.
Did Abdul Robinson Jr. have a cell phone in January of 2020?
Yes.
Did he have just one?
No, he had a couple of phones.
Why do you have a couple phones?
I mean, you got, your work phone, your phone for your ladies, or something like that, different phones.
What was Abdul Jr.'s primary number back in January 2020? Was that the 624-3684 you mentioned?
Yes.
Is that the number you typically would communicate with him on?
Yes.
Did he have a second phone number that you helped get it?
Yes.
Do you recall what that number was?
I think the area code was 478
All right, come on, man. Speed up the telling.
491 2831.
I know you guys only hearing from one side, but it's them, not us. We could watch it on action. Let's see if
It's
this
like
is better.
November
better.
12th or the 15th.
Okay, this is better.
So
Sorry.
sometime in November?
Yes.
Would that be 2019?
Yes.
Did Hakeem Robinson own a cell phone in January of 2020?
Yes.
Did he have just one phone?
No, he had a couple phones.
What type of phones did he have?
iPhone.
And what was Hakeem Robinson's primary number back in January 2020 that you would communicate with him on?
The phone number?
Yes, sir.
904 704, I think, 1595.
And was that phone number under the Darrell Watts account?
No.
What account was that phone number under?
I don't know. I think it's some other guy that phone for him.
Miss Walters?
Yes.
Do you recognize phone number 478-305-9583?
Yes.
Whose phone number was that in January 2020?
Hakeem?
Hakeem Robinson's?
Yes.
Yeah, that's
And how
his
do you know
son.
that?
I got it for him.
Damn.
Is that up under the Darrell Watts account as well?
Yes.
Objection leading on this whole line of questioning.
Well, I'll address the last question, and that's overruled.
Was the 478-305-9583 number you just mentioned, was that activated on the same day as the one you got for Abdul Jr.?
Yes.
And did you at times pay that bill for them?
Yeah.
In January 2020, did Leroy Whitaker have a cell phone?
Yes.
Did you ever communicate with him on his cell phone?
Yes.
Do you recall what his phone number was at the time?
904
Damn.
803. Think.
Okay. You know, they're going to drag this out before he gets to telling how his son did the murder and him properly snitching. So this is the pre-snitch part, okay? Let's go back to the co-defendant who did the murder with Queso, who basically snitched on him. Here's a good part of that. It's 4 minutes.
So because we didn't specifically ask you if there was a specific phone call from Raekwon Howard, you didn't think at that time it was relevant to let us know that?
I don't know.
Don't know.
They knew though. State knew.
The state knew how important that statement was, right?
Right.
Because what you're telling this jury today is that you witnessed him speaking to Raekwon Howard that he was going to kill someone, right?
Right.
That's like a confession, right?
Right.
You didn't think that was relevant to tell the lawyers for Hakeem Robinson?
I mean, it was relevant, but I don't know.
Okay. Now, you're saying that took place in the car. When was that phone call taken? Did that phone call that you witnessed?
Before we switched positions.
What do you mean before you switched positions?
Before we switched the spots.
So you're already in the parking lot. You weren't driving, right?
Right.
You're already parked, right?
Right.
So there wouldn't be any, and you said what kind of call was it? Was it a phone call, a FaceTime, an Instagram? What was it?
Instagram.
How do you know it was Instagram?
Well, guessing it was.
Say what?
Guessing it was.
You're guessing it was Instagram. It's funny that you commit to Instagram as being the call, right?
Right.
That's what you chose, right?
Right.
When you met with the state's attorney's office, did they show you any of Hakeem Robinson's Instagram? Well, it's his celebrity account. Did they show you any of his records from Instagram?
No.
Okay. But you were initially charged in this case, right?
Right.
And when you're initially charged, you actually had an attorney, right?
Right.
And you get discovery in the case, right?
Right.
Okay. So you were privy to all of the filings and all of the recordings and all of the evidence that they had, right?
Right.
And you got to go through that with your attorney and study it before you decided to come forward, right?
Right.
Okay. So according to you now, we know you say that Hakeem Robinson had his phone.
Right.
You're not sure how this call took place, but you clearly remember what he said on the phone, right?
Right.
Now, Raekwon Howard, how you know it was Raekwon Howard?
Wow. Told me.
Who told you?
Hakeem.
Okay, so now you're saying it's not only that, he now said to you something else, right?
Right.
So now, okay, so things are developing as we're sitting here. So you're now saying he turned to you and said, so I just called Raekwon Howard.
No, he told me he was about to call him.
So he tells you, I'm about to call Raekwon Howard, right?
Correct.
You don't say to him, don't call anybody because we're about to commit this murder, right?
I don't.
You don't. You, the one
this
who
is
was so
crazy.
concerned about not using Chris Brown's car because that can be traced, right?
Right.
You allow him to make a phone call to Raekwon Howard, right? And in your presence, you say he tells him what he's going to do, right?
Right.
That makes Raekwon Howard a witness for you guys, right? Against you guys.
I wouldn't have knew that.
How would you not have known that?
I don't know the legal system like that. So
You do know the legal system, Mr. Barno.
I wouldn't have knew that would have made him a witness. At the time, I wouldn't have knew that.
The fact that Raekwon Howard had a conversation with Hakeem Robinson where you claim he confessed to him is not a witness in the case?
I wouldn't have knew that.
And let's talk about what you do know about Raekwon Howard. What do you know about him?
As in,
Hmm?
as in,
You know anything other than his name?
I know his nickname,
Which is?
Pooh,
Anything else?
50K.
Okay. Any other details about him? When's his birthday?
I have no idea.
Isn't it true that he's a part of 6 Block?
Associated with, yes, ma'am.
He's associated with 6 Block, the op group to ATK, right?
Right.
And your testimony before this jury is he decided to call someone from the op side to confess. Is that your testimony?
Right.
Yeah, that nigga trying to go home, man. That nigga trying to go home, bro. That nigga trying to go home. Holy.
Were there still police in the area?
Well, I only seen that one.
Now, as you were driving away, did you ask them or were you concerned about anybody in particular?
Yes.
Who?
Hakeem.
And why were you concerned for Hakeem?
I know that's his circle of friends.
Was it unusual in your mind for him not to be with them at that point?
Yeah.
Now, as you were driving Leroy Whitaker and Dominique Barner away, did you find out what had happened to Charles McCormick?
Yes.
And you found out the details about who was involved?
Yes.
And did you continue to drive both Leroy Whitaker and Dominique Barner away?
Yes.
And after getting away from that neighborhood, did you make a stop?
Yes.
And where did you stop?
We stopped in Grand Park.
And what was the reason of stopping in that area?
Switch cars.
And were you able to do that?
Yes.
What car did you switch out of?
We got in a white Impala.
Who did the white Impala belong to?
It was my daughter's car, but it was in my name.
Why did you want to switch out of your Dodge Challenger?
After I found out what happened, we in an orange car, very noticeable.
Did you eventually make it back to your home?
Yes.
And again, that's on Brown Jersey Court.
Yes.
Do you recall around what time of day it was that you made it back to that location, approximately?
I can't say the exact time. It's like maybe, I can't say the exact time, maybe like 2:30 something up,
In the morning or
In the
afternoon?
Yes.
Oh, afternoon.
After you got back to your home, did you do anything else to assist either Leroy Whitaker or Dominique Barner?
Yes.
What did you do?
Well, I took the clothes they had on and left with them.
Where'd you go?
I went over there off Kings Road behind Burger King, put them in this fire barrel.
Did you set them on fire?
Yes.
And why were you doing that?
It was just my way to help.
Yeah, he was charged with accessory.
Did you take either Leroy Whitaker or Dominique Barner with you when you did?
Which is kind of weird that he's snitching because, you try to help them cover it up. Then you got caught, and now you're just snitching on them.
that?
No.
Do you recall if anyone else was at your home prior to you leaving to set those clothes on fire?
Nope.
No, there weren't, or no, you don't recall?
No, I don't recall nobody though.
Did you return to Brown Jersey Court that night?
I can't remember.
Are you familiar with an address 2203 West 12th Street?
Yes.
And why are you familiar with that specific address?
I mean, that's been my address. That's my grandma's address.
Has that house been or stayed in the Robinson family?
Yes.
Are you also familiar with the name House of Pain?
Yes.
Who came up with that name?
I did.
When was that?
It's back in the 90s.
What did you want to use the House of Pain name for?
Entertainment.
Is that a name that is still kind of used by the Robinsons,
Yeah.
your family? Was Hakeem Robinson aware of that name, House of Pain?
Yeah.
Did Hakeem Robinson have an Instagram account that he was using back in January of 2020?
Yes.
Do you recall what his Instagram account name was?
It was Ksoo 23 times.
What about Abdul Jr.? Did he have an Instagram account?
Yes.
What was that?
K Crazy.
Do you know someone by the name of Shifan Hogan?
Yes.
Who is he?
That's my baby mother's brother.
Are you also aware of a music video called Bang It Out?
Yes.
And whose music video was that?
Hakeem.
Do you know where that was filmed?
Yes.
Where?
Downtown by the Cha House.
Were you there when it was filmed?
Yes.
Was it filmed prior to Charles McCormick's murder?
Yes.
Your Honor, may I publish some items that are already in evidence?
Okay.
Showing you what's in evidence is State's Exhibit 191 on the monitor in front of
All right. This is like a whole. It's live right now. It's an ongoing trial. The father of Queso is taking a stand. Someone who, and I'll just end it with that. But a lot of y'all, when y'all keep talking about this, whatever, giving back, I agree with. But I'm not gonna sit here and listen to a bunch of grown ass men who, now that either their meal ticket is dead or their meal ticket is in jail because of some other shit, they're now turning to some begging ass bitches. It's not gonna be for me. I'm sorry. All right. I love Chicago. I love the music of Chicago. I play that shit every day. But the same way I've helped popularized it is the same way the effects of it probably has become, it's affected the community, which I guess it is what it is. But you can't separate it from the rappers who are there doing that music. So it is what it is. But the apology or whatever, like, I don't know if they thought I was gonna be like, okay, all right, which one could I give 100,000 that y'all can make me feel? No, kick rocks. Peace. All right. I don't know if they thought there was an apology coming, man. Kick rocks, man. All right. What is this? What? How the 33-year-old crypto scam. Oh my God, what is this? Is this Aiden's thingy? Okay. So, what is this? All right. So let me go down this little path real quick. So Aiden Ross, we all know him. Shout out to everybody on Kick who's watching. And Banks. Banks is the owner of FaZe, but also he was a leader from this original iteration. I've met both guys. Both guys are cool guys. I really have no horse in the race. I'm just kind of reading what I'm reading. I'll try to give some light opinion, but I don't think either guy is bad people. So this story here, chat, is about, like, it's crypto scams going bad. By the way, let me be honest with you. There's so many different ways to get quick money really quickly, right? I feel like that was almost didn't make too much sense, but you get what I mean. Like, someone just, one of these main, were they doing NFTs? No. They were doing these meme coins. One of the main, I won't even say his name, but he DMs me 2 days ago. He's like, we have this, I didn't even going to say it. We have this blah, 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 blah. We have $250,000 for you. all we need is a tweet. All we need is a tweet. What? $250,000? Now, I kind of look into it a little bit. I look into the person, and I see what they've been associated with. Like, it's like these pump and dumps. And, you know, these are the same guys who even went at Kanye. Like, you know, there's a really shady underworld that takes advantage of people's followers in the sense of, yo, we're going to just announce a coin or whatever. And then when everybody buys into it, the people at the top, they just cash out. I think that's the basis of what the story is going to be. So they said how a 33-year-old crypto scammer Banks exploited his friendship with Aiden Ross solely for financial gain, and also how he's starting to do it with others. They said it started with Aiden Ross and Banks announcing a crypto stream. Now, Jack, I'm going to tell you, you know, I don't know if the Justice Department at some point are going to look into some of these things because they might not be, whether it's securities or whatever, but there's been so many pump and dumps, and I hope if you guys are smart or you're into crypto, just don't even be involved with this type of stuff. Like, it's really, if you're not like in the inner circle, you're going to lose money. So, okay. But there's a whole wave for it. There was a whole wave for it. It says it started when Aiden Ross and Banks announced a crypto stream, where Banks and his group of friends called the LA Vape Cabal were supposed to help Aiden with his crypto portfolio, but instead they promoted their own shitcoin called MLG. As Aiden and his community invested, allegedly the LA Vape Cabal uses them as exit liquidity, which means while Aiden's people were buying in, they start selling and they cashed out, right? So they said this was Aiden Ross' plan to team up with Banks to make money using this coin. Let's see. So Banks says everybody's shilling Aiden Ross bags right now, trying to get a little piece of him. Fall back, retards. I'm on FaceTime with him right now. We're onboarding the right way to this shit. Keep your little greasy fingers off of him. He's making no moves in this market without consulting me and his team first. Consider me his manager for everything crypto related. Aiden says, it's always been this way. I don't make a move without my brother, Ricky Banks. I haven't done shit yet. Thread guy and Ricky gonna help me make the best decisions to make sure everyone eats. And I'm here to take the people out of the trenches. By the way, also, I've been approached to make a chat nigga coin. And for me, I think, you know, you guys have been so protective of me that if I finesse y'all like that, I think y'all would just be like, fuck this guy, right? So I'm like, bro, like, you know, obviously you can make a lot of money, but the idea of having trust with your audience is worth so much more, right? Because you just think somebody's shady and shitty, right? Okay, it says, obviously Aiden's hurt by this and begins to expose their group by saying they have allegedly hurt a lot of innocent people. However, Aiden doesn't seem to connect the dots to his brother Banks yet. Let me see.
Yes, Rasmer, I sold Ethereum at the bottom because you and your schemy little friends wanted to dump on stream with me. And I bought a $25 million house, something you'll never accomplish. You should pay your taxes with all the ETH that you don't claim. I'm friends with Trump, so when I go to the White House, I'll just put your whole group that you guys don't pay your taxes and stuff like that. So I paid taxes on all my crypto. So yeah, I couldn't get approved for like a loan if I didn't pay my taxes. So I pay my taxes, and I bought a $25 million house. So yeah, you and your friend group fucked up a lot of people's shit. So it is what it is. But yeah, and yeah, I'm a snitch. I don't give a fuck. Okay.
So fast forward to just recently where a screenshot of Banks is leaked, blaming Aiden Ross for the downfall of MLG, rather than taking accountability that it was allegedly a rug pull. So I guess Banks sends this message or co-signs this message. I don't know. It says Aiden Ross fucked this up. This community dumped on him buying, used him as exit liquidity. His ego got hurt, blamed Frank. Him and Frank got into it privately. Aiden despises Frank, spins and drives a narrative about Frank selling. Somehow this falls on me. And threads to farm the whole situation spin into me selling and dumping coins. When I ran the thing up from 3 million to 200, what the fuck? That's a lot of money. 3 million to 200 million organically. Top blasted multiple times, invested a fuck ton of money, and never ever sold. The only bad actor in this entire thing is Aiden, point blank. Period.
Whatever that thing that got...
Okay. It Say it doesn't stop here. Banks has also used his newly recruited FaZe members to promote his new trading platform.
Whatever that thing that got dropped or whatever, me and Lacey recorded that a year ago. I don't know why they did that now. Yeah, it's not a meme coin, by the way. It's literally just a trading thing. It has nothing to do with coins. I would never fucking promote a coin unless it was my own coin, where then I would scam you guys. I would never intentionally scam you guys without being a part of it. Like, I would tell you guys, yeah, I'm gonna scam you. I'm just keeping it real. The platform itself benefits from meme coin rug pull trend. I don't know anything to do with it. I was told to dress up as fucking Ta from the subathon and I get paid, and that's what happened. No one told me what it was. What do you want me to do? You want me to sue? I don't got time to sue anyone, bro. That's what happened. You guys are calling me a scammer. It's nothing new. I didn't benefit $1 off this. Don't invest into it. Don't use the platform. I don't give a flying fuck.
Interesting. I really don't know what the thing is. Let's see, what?
Why am I down money?
Because people are using you to sell. People are using your buy as like a spot to sell.
I'm down 12 grand.
It's okay.
It'll go up.
People have been expecting this moment all day because again we're retarded. So a lot of people bought MLG probably today, expecting you were going to buy it and using the event.
This is a nice little chart.
Of you buying it to sell it, but it's fine. Again, this is something.
Look at Aiden.
That we're all positioned in for good reasons. There's a lot of reasons to be excited about a position like MLG.
I don't know. Aiden has a burner account. It's like AR13. I'll just look on. Apparently, Aiden is kind of co-signing what Aiden says. Aiden says, the bank screenshot is real. Shit is sad. If you guys think that MLG being rugged was me, I'm sorry to tell you it wasn't. There's a reason the entire house is silent. Truth will come out eventually. I'm just more hurt on the fact that someone I call my brother is behind my back. I guess he's talking about Banks. And Banks says, I'm on the phone with Aiden now. We're doing a stream tonight to address all of this. The whole thing has been wildly miscommunicated and destroyed my mental in the last several months. I wanted to more publicly talk about the situation for a while. Sucks any of this fucked with me and Aiden's relationship. See you guys tonight. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest with you, man. Like, when you think about like people like Aiden Ross just did a stream where he's telling people like, yo, I made $1 million in 20 streams. $1 million off Kick in 20 streams, right? Like, look, and for me, I'm like, this is why I can't understand why people do these rug pulls and do these crypto coins. You're making a shit ton of money. Like, you can't be that greedy. For me, it's like you can't be that greedy. You're a great creator. You're making a shit ton of money. You're making $1 million per month. How much more money do you want? And why would you even risk? Why would you even risk like scamming your fans, right? Let me see. Like he made $1 million or something like that. Let's see. Wait. Look, here we go. If this will load.
Probably like really 20. So chat, W's in the chat. My first.
Look, 1.093. So 1.1 million.
Time I hit $1 million.
In the strat for 1.1 M's. 1.1 M's.
Come on now. Okay. So, in call it a, I think that's a 36-hour VOD. I made about 180K.
Jesus.
180K
Christ.
chat.
And I think that's why like fans probably feel a way about it. Like, dog, if you're making that much money, now I don't think Aiden's doing it wrong, but I wonder why creators even get into that coin bullshit, because I've never seen one go good. Like, why even get into like having a coin and putting it out? Only thing that could happen is like your audiences think you're scummy. You're making $1 million a month. You're loaded. You're good. Like, no, go get a brand deal or go do some other stuff, but don't fuck with the fans' integrity, right? And again, by the way, I don't think Aiden was doing anything wrong or whatever. I think maybe some people behind whatever coin that encouraged him to get in probably fucked some shit up. But now you have people looking at Aiden weird, Aiden's looking at them weird, all type of shit crazy.
180K plus I still have this one to go.
I know you printing this shit.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna do more events because I just made this in my sleep. In my sleep. Holy shit. Holy fuck.
All right. Anyway. Okay. All right. What else is going on, man? Oh, what did I have in the title? So I had in the title Kodak. All right, we did Kodak versus YB. We did that. Oh, did y'all see? So Ksoo, who is kind of like, you know, oh, by the way, oh, y'all got back on Fit to 3,000. I like that. Good job. Good job. So Queso, who's known as like the shooter, commits a murder, and you know, he claims it's not him, but of course, the star witness, which is like supposedly is Cody.
So, the Queso trial has started, and it's not looking that good for Queso. His dad is testifying against him and his cousin. A lot of things are going left. We aren't surprised that this is how it's going. We all knew that Queso's father would testify against him. Man, Queso is like a TK in my opinion. Like, Queso's music is basically all self-snitching. Like, Queso tells real events in all of his music and explains it, and then says he's innocent afterwards. So Queso's cooked. He's probably gonna get life. Probably not the death penalty. Probably life in prison. It was fun while it lasted. Scotty ATK2, but all we could do is pray for this young man. Hope everything gets better. It's your boy Big Act News. Make sure you like and subscribe, and I'm out.